Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another custom toy review, and here I have my version of a Classics Bulkhead. I've always wanted to make a Classics or G1 version of Bulkhead. I was not a fan of animated. Don't like the designs. Prime is slightly better, but I still wanted to make my own G1 or Classics version of Bulkhead. And here he is. I used the Iron Man 2 Marvel crossover Humvee, and looking very cool. Basically gave him a flat black base coat and dry brushed various shades of green until I got the right shade I was looking for. Gave him some little bit of silver highlights here, little red tail lights, and there he is, looking pretty cool. To transform him, just want to separate these panels. And then unfold the legs. Bring out these little heels. And bring the feet out. This little peg goes into that hole. Same on this side. Separate the legs. There's the bottom half. As you can see, some slight rubbings, but they are not visible in robot mode. A little bit of yellow there. So you can see this was a red Humvee. Then just bring these out of the way. Then separate the arms. And then separate the hip. Bring this forward. Tab these into the holes right up in there. There you go. And then rotate the hips. And the top half is taking form. Bring the arms back. They slide backwards, so you want to slide back until they clip. There you go. Same on this side. And then the arms, just fold the windows in, and this in, and everything just kind of collapses. And roof just folds in on itself, pull back, and as you pull back, pull that back too, and you want to lift the front hood up and forward, and the head just comes out. Now the head is kind of a tight fit. So you're going to put your finger in there and pull it out, and then these two little notches fit right in there, and it kind of holds the whole thing in place. And there is Bulkhead in his robot mode, and as you can see, I gave him a new head, and the head came from a Universe drop shot figure. So to give him a more Classics feel, makes sense since I used a Classics figure. And I kind of like that head. He has a visor instead of his two eyes, but I can imagine him going into battle mode and the visor coming down. He doesn't have a big chin, but he has kind of a chin guard. So I think that looks pretty cool. And he's big and blocky. And to me, that's good enough to make a Bulkhead. And he looks good with Classics Optimus Prime. He's bigger than Optimus. I think that's kind of cool that he's bigger than the Classics Optimus. And you even have Ratchet right there. Classics Bumblebee. And even Classics RC. And if anyone's curious, it does kind of look cool with the MP10 Optimus Prime. If you want to display him that way. I've seen another custom that looks really cool using the same figure but using a different head. I think it was an Energon or Cybertron Crumplezone head, which looks very cool if you want a more bulkheady look to him. He does have the lower jaw thing going on, but I like this head. To me it's very G1-y and classic-y. So that's the look I was going for. And he is up on eBay for auction. So I hope he goes to a very good home. And may the lucky bidder win.